The Indian government has granted a regulatory clearance to two proposed new airlines, Al Hind Air and Fly Express, signaling a renewed push to boost competition in the country's fast-growing aviation sector. Civil Aviation Minister Ram Mohan Naidu said that the ministry has issued no objection certificates to both carriers this week. The move comes amid heightened scrutiny of market concentration following widespread flight disruptions earlier this month by Indigo, when Indigo cancelled thousands of flights, reviving concerns over its dominance in domestic market. Now, Indigo currently controls about 65% of India's domestic aviation market, while the Air India Group has around 27% of the market, leaving limited space for smaller players. Now, Al Hind Air, promoted by the Kerala based Al Hind Group, has plans to operate in South India and intends to deploy ATR turboprop aircraft. The airline is yet to obtain the Air Operator Certificate, which is AOC, which is a mandatory requirement before starting commercial operations. In a message on its website, Al Hind Air said it is preparing to debut as a regional commuter airline in 2026. It plans to begin operations with a fleet of ATR 72600 aircraft focusing on domestic routes. The airline will be based at Kochi and is working with Cochin International Airport to set up its operational hub. Fly Express, the second carrier to receive a NOC, has indicated that it is likely to launch operations soon, although the details are not yet disclosed. Naidu said he held meetings in recent days with teams from Al Hind Air, Fly Express and Shankh Air, another proposed airline that has already secured NOC. He said the government is actively encouraging new entrants, citing India's status as one of the fastest growing aviation markets, supported by policy initiatives such as UDAN. Under UDAN, smaller airlines including Star Air, India One Air and Fly 91 have expanded regional air links, highlighting the potential for further growth by new entrants. The push for more airlines has gained urgency after the Indigo disruptions, and which were linked to crew management challenges and the rollout of revised flight duty time. Naidu said the other airlines had adapted to the new rules, and the case pointed to internal management issues rather than systemic regulatory flaws. India currently has 9 scheduled domestic airlines in operation. However, the sector has also witnessed exits in recent years with carriers like Jet Airways and Go First amid financial crisis. The expected entry of Al Hind Air and Fly Express over the next year is being seen as a step viewed towards easing duopoly and strengthening competition in India's rapidly expanding domestic aviation sector.